For the past month, I've been having nightmares every single night, and I vividly remember all of them. That's why I'm so exhausted. The two positives that came out of this is that one, for the past 3 days, I hadn't had any nightmares, which is amazing. And two, I know that I'm processing some of my deepest traumas. So, one of the biggest difference between people who have heavy childhood traumas and CPTSD as a result is that we feel them and we get exhausted by them. We are reliving things over and over again. And there's a difference between CPTSD and PTSD. I'll be doing a deep dive on nightmares and how it affects us in a later video, which is going to link somewhere here. And the issue is that nightmares for us are legitimately real. And there are two types of nightmares that I've been having. The 90% of nightmares are related to my time at West Point. I'm always late. I'm out of uniform when people are in uniform and marching for a parade or for my final graduation. I'm, of course, late. I feel ashamed. I am terrified, exhausted. I don't feel like I belong. And these nightmares from my time at West Point are directly related to what I felt when I was a child. Now, to top it all off, the other 10% of my nightmares are when I'm in an elevator and the elevator starts dropping down and it crashes. I don't die, but I'm in there completely trapped. Everything is closing upon me and there's no way out. Or there is little way out, but I'm still chased by monsters, angry people, and all of the around. So my therapist actually told me that we need to have an extra session just because of that, because she saw, hey, you're dealing with a lot for these past months. Like, I can feel you. You're so exhausted, and we need to make sure that all of these deep traumas go to the surface and you can process them. Which is one of the reasons why I haven't been having these traumas for these nightmares for the past 3 days, because I know I've been processing them. I'm exhausted, but it's getting better now. And if you're wondering right now that, oh, I've been talking about West Point, that it's one of my proudest moments, it is. Because our dreams, specifically people with CPTSD, our dreams usually don't relate to what quote unquote was the reality. So because I'm dreaming about West Point and stuff, is because this is the thing that my brain chose, almost to be a vessel of portraying what I feel on the inside, what my inner child feels. So it's kind of like a way of our brain they're communicating with us. And as I said, it's exhausting. It's not fun, but I know I'm on the right path. So if you're having nightmares, specifically if you have childhood trauma or CPTSD, the nightmares that we're feeling are completely different than even people that have PTSD. I'm not even going to talk about people that have no trauma or later trauma. It's a completely different thing, and you, they cannot relate to you. Not possible, even though they may think that they do. Because if you haven't felt it, if you didn't live in those moments of nightmares, when you're exhausted, legitimately, you're expending energy. This is what happens to us.